plastic restore review, so I'm gonna do a review of this stuff. So I have an old Mustang, I have an old truck, I work on a lot of cars, and I always come back to this stuff because one, it's 50 wash guaranteed. So with ceramic, a lot of people just use like a plastic restore, and it usually fades like in a few days. Like it just comes off very quickly. So if you guys aren't familiar with ceramic kind of leaves like a protective coating. So not only does it like restore it and help it to like have that wet shine, which I'll show you, because again, this is over winter, so this is going to be like one of the best examples here. But when you put ceramic on, it actually leaves like a barrier that you can go down towards. Let me go through here. You can actually work down to wipe this excess off. But here's the difference. So this stuff, even if you clean it, like look, that's not dirt, that's just actually faded plastic with some salt on it. But look at this down here already. So see how it's a shiny surface? So when you put this on there, this is insane, because I've used tons of this stuff and it does not work this well this quickly. And this is with it covered in salt and everything, which is one of the hardest, if you're a detailer or detail cars, one of the hardest things to get off of and shine up. So with just one pass, look at the difference. Like, that's insane. And again, since it's ceramic, once it dries, you can actually hit it with water, and water and dirt are going to start to repel off of it. So if you want something that's going to actually restore your plastic and also look really well and last 2 washes, spend the money and get this stuff with the ceramic in it. You don't want to get the cheap stuff where it's not going to work well, and you can go through a few different times with the coating and everything. I got to wash this whole car, and then I got to do all the plastic and everything coming out of winter and stuff like that. But see how this is starting to come back here? So this is working away. So again, you can just spray it, let it soak for a little while. This is again a lot of salt on this car. So you just do that, and you, like I said, you let it soak, and you'll rub it out and put some mustard into it. Just scrub that out of there, and like I said, it's a completely different look. So I highly recommend getting this stuff, because look at that difference in just a couple passes.